Sure. Can we take it off?
Yes. By the way, what was the exact time on the watch that I just showed you?
5 after 9?
Well, it's actually exactly 6 after 9. Do you see that?
Yes.
Take the watch and hold it squarely down on your hand, just like this, okay? Exactly like this.
Okay.
Put your finger right on the back of the watch. And I want you to give me a number between 1 and 60.
33.
33. I'm going to attempt to move your watch 33 minutes into the future. And if I can go further, I will. I've just stopped your watch at 10:20. I hope. Let's check it out and see.
Can I look now?
Please.
Can I? Oh, my God.
Start off kind of small and sort of build from here.
Okay, I'm good at starting small.
We're going to use a test of telepathy this morning with the Phoenix Yellow Pages, Dan. Now, to save some time, I've written some numbers at random right here on this board. I'd like you to take this marker and circle any 3 of those numbers.
Any 3?
Yes. Great, you've circled the 5, the 3, and the 1, okay? For those of you at home that want to play along, grab your Yellow Pages right now, the Phoenix edition of the Yellow Pages, and turn to page 531. Dan, would you turn to page 531?
531.
I'm going to turn my back to you and to the camera for just a moment while you turn to page 531. Now, realize there are over 2,843 pages in the phone book. Are you there yet, Dan?
Yeah.
Terrific. About 191 listings on each page. Dan, what I'd like you to do is... place your right hand squarely down on page, was it 531?
531.
Okay, give or take a few. Right there on page 531. Right above your ring finger, Dan, do you see something, oh boy, this is really kind of interesting. It's blue and yellow?
Yes.
There is something blue and yellow there.
There is.
Dan, is this something to do with water?
Yes.
Something to do with water. Dan, put your finger right on the name. It's a business of some sort. Oh, I get it. It's a Valley Marine. Does that make sense?
Yes, it is.
Dan, put your finger on the phone number. Let's try for the phone number.
Okay, right there you go.
Your finger's on the phone number. Great. The first digit is a 2. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
A 4.
Yeah.
A 7.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try the last 3 digits. Commit them to your memory if you would.
Okay.
Just commit them to your memory. I'm going to write some digits right here, and we'll see how well we did. For the first time, Dan, call out the digits in thousands that are underneath your fingers.
0, 355.
And that's exactly what I've got here.
You're going to make a pen move now?
Oh, boy, I'm going to try, but it's all going to be dependent upon the viewers this morning focusing in and helping me and combining all of our mental strength this morning. Hopefully we'll be able to do something. First of all, can you make absolutely certain there's no threads or anything near me or anything like that? I don't want anybody to think that I'm the masked magician and exposing a secret here.
No threads.
Great. We're just going to take the pen and place it on a flat surface. Now remember, everybody's got to focus on the pen, and I want to make sure that I'm not near the pen, and if we have some music, all the better. But here we go. Right there on the flat surface. Focus. Focus, everybody. Focus on the pen, and watch. Slowly, I'm going to move it with the power of my mind and the power of all your minds combined. It might take a little while. Of course, we ran out of Twilight Zone.
Oh, no! No!
I can't believe everybody was really focusing pretty well out there today.
That's like out of, what's that movie with John Travolta when he moved the stuff?
Phenomenon. Yeah, we used to do that with a fork, actually. See, like this.
Oh, no way!
All right, once again, we're standing here in amazement with Christopher Caldwell, a mentalist. Now what do you have for us?
Well, Dan, if I were to hand you a drawing pad, which I have, and a pen, and ask you to draw anything at all, you might, because you're put on the spot here, draw a stick figure or maybe a house or something like a flower. That's too easy for me. I want you to challenge me a bit. You've got something in your mind that you could draw, perhaps, that is not a flower or a stick figure.
Should I let people at home see, or should
No,
I
no,
just
no.
hide it? Okay.
What we're going to do is stand back to back, and when you say go, we're going to both begin drawing. And when you say stop, we will stop.
Okay, you
and
ready?
we'll see what happens, okay?
Ready, get
Yes.
set, go.
Okay.
There you go. You got your music. Okay, stop.
Stop. Okay. Wait, let's turn around and show everybody what you drew. Dan, what the heck is that?
That would be a dog.
Well, that's exactly what mine would be.
Holy smokes.
Not a great dog, but a dog nonetheless.
Wow.
Hey!
Man, who would ever know that there was enough going on up here for him to catch on?
And we need to make one thing absolutely clear. That's that we are not in collusion at all this morning. We have not set up anything at all. Everything is happening for the first time right here.
Absolutely, because I'd like to trick you myself.
Good, all right. Well, you'll get a chance next time.
All right.
He gets to play the mind reader.
That is so wild. I can't believe that.
How are you doing? Are you psychic? Obviously, you're not entirely psychic, or you would have won the $250 million last week.
Well, that's a good point. You know, I always, like I said earlier, tell people when they ask me, if you can do this stuff, why don't you predict the Powerball? And I can certainly tell you the numbers. I just don't know exactly what day they're going to come up.
In my hands, I have an envelope that you sent me earlier this week.
That's
I have
correct.
absolutely no idea what it is.
Okay. I sent this through the U.S. Post Office.
Yes, you did.
And I had you seal the envelope. You received it on what day?
I got it on Monday.
On Monday. So
stuck in my drawer.
Okay.
It's been in there. Didn't even tell anybody I got it.
Okay.
I got it out. Didn't let you touch it.
That's right. I haven't touched it. And we are meeting for the first time in person today. Is that true?
Absolutely.
Great. Well, Dan, let's open up the envelope and see what's inside. Reach inside, Dan, and take it out if you would.
Now, this is the envelope I got.
That's the envelope you received in the mail.
And it says prediction on it.
Right. And it's notarized.
It's confidential.
Please open it up and let's see what's inside. Please read everything out loud.
Dear Dan, I'm writing to you 6 days before my appearance on Good Morning Arizona, the place of Martha. I predict the following words will appear in the headline of the August 5th edition of the Arizona Republic. Wall, rattle, street. No way! Oh, that is unbelievable.
You've got to be kidding me.
And this is honest to God truth. This letter has been in my desk with no one's knowledge since Monday.
So in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say, for those of you who believe, no explanation is necessary. For those of you who don't, no explanation is possible. I leave you to your own good thoughts. Thank you and good night.